Nathan Cox here. Guys, thanks for joining me. We're going to do the unboxing of the Horizon Hobby Micro Drone series of the Inductrix. Okay, great little micro drone. Doing the unboxing video here, and then I'll, right up here you'll see a link. You can, click on that later, or even right now, and check out the review if you want to go to that. Okay. So we're going to do the unboxing of this right now. This little drone here. Let's start off with the price. It runs between $80 to $90. Let me say that a little slower. Between $80 to $90, depending on where you buy it from. You can also buy it without the remote, in case, you completely lose it, but you still have the remote. You can still buy another one to replace it for less than that. Plus, being that this is a hobby grade drone, difference in buying this little drone versus one at just some regular supermarket, box store, whatever you want to call them, is that you can buy each individual part on this drone, okay? From the blades, to the frame, to the body cover, to the motors, to the circuit board. You could literally build this thing out of parts. They're all available there at your local hobby store or online with the company. So that's the big difference between this and one of the other ones. So I would urge you to buy one of these and not the ones from a big box store. I've had those after a couple of crashes. They stopped working, no parts. They go in the trash. This one here is already been stepped on. I had to replace some blades. I had to replace part of the frame, and it's taken many crashes. But anyways, let's get right to the unboxing. Alright guys, you can see here a nice pretty box. Opens up, actually works great for storage. This is what we store it in. We keep it in this because there's actually, I got everything all mixed up now. There's actually another piece of plastic here that holds it tight. When you get it, and you first open it up. This one's already been opened up once. So here's the drone. Oh, of course, stuck. Alright. Drone is right here. You can see it is very small. That's why they call it the micro drone. Fits in the palm of your hand. Real quick note about that, because these are so small and designed for only indoor use. That's right. The smallest breeze will take this thing right away. I guess you could throw it in your backyard, fly it around if it's a very still day where there's no wind at all. But because these are so small, so light, at least right now, as we're making this video, they're not affected by the FAA registration for drones, okay? You have to be at least a half a pound or more, and these are definitely less than that, okay? So there you go. You can see the underside, that's where the battery goes, the little motors. This one here, the frame itself, now some drones will have like a little protective guard you can add to go around the blades. This one here is actually built into the frame itself, okay? And if you notice, these props, these rotors, have 4 blades to them each. It's what keeps this thing real quiet. This is actually a very quiet drone, which you can see in my review video. Okay, there's the drone. Here's the radio that comes with it. As far as batteries for this, 4 AA's comes with. Standard drone. It does have trim buttons for all the directions. You got your throttle, and then your rotation. Of course, your left and right and forward and back movement. There is an advanced mode that you can set this to. Is instruction manual. I forget actually how to set it, but it basically just makes it react quicker. Okay, it doesn't really do that much more. But anyways, you do get an extra cover. Not that I've ever broken one. I guess even when we got stepped on, it didn't get broken. But you got the 2 different colors. You got the red and blue, which is awesome. Battery pack that comes with, tiny little guys here. These are lithium polymer batteries, not lithium ion like your cell phone or your tablet, but similar batteries, but they're a little more volatile. They're a little more they're more delicate. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, so you have to be a little more careful with them, and when they charge and discharge, you don't want to charge them when they're hot, basically. Okay, that's one of the big things. And here's a charger that it comes with. It's a USB charger. Now it just comes with this. You can't plug this directly into the wall, of course. But what you can do is either stick it in your laptop or something like that. That's not going to charge it all that great. You're better off getting one of these old ends from an old cell phone, just yanking the cord off, boom, where the USB cord plugs into it, and just sticking it in there. And I actually keep these together, in the box. But I took it out so I can show you guys, because it does not come with the adapter. Okay, but it does just come with the charger. Battery runtime on this little guy right here provides about a 5 to 6 minute runtime of flight. Charges back in about 20 minutes. Okay, but these are inexpensive. They're under $10 a piece. I think they're $9 to be right on, depending on where you buy it from. So get a couple extra batteries if you get this. That's a good thing to have. Alright guys, thanks again for watching the unboxing of this great little drone, the Inductrix by Horizon Hobby. I've used it, me and my son. It's actually for my sons, but we both take turns, you know, racing this thing around the house. It's a great little drone. It's taking the hits. It keeps going. So I give this a thumbs up. And again, like I mentioned earlier, click on that there to check on the review of the drone. So I show you how to set it up, how to fly it, and how easy it is for someone like my daughter, who I actually for the first time in her video, in this video, or the review video that you'll be clicking on, she's never flown one before. She's done a couple of RC cars, but that's it. Okay, so this is very easy to pick up, but still very fun for the person who's experienced. So guys, thanks again. Please subscribe to the channel, check out the website, greatwhiteninja.com. Until next time.